once again out here on the Parkway, still shut down. And if you've been watching our coverage over the past several hours now, you've seen we've talked to people who are part of the rally. We've talked to a police chief. We've talked to everybody involved in this in some capacity. I noticed earlier tonight, obviously, there's these semi-trucks that are pulled over, cannot get through. There were some drivers talking with some of the people who were part of the rally, actually, who they never met until tonight. A couple of those drivers here are with me right now, Gene and Robert. Gene, what's going through your head as someone who's now stuck on this parkway right now?
Well, there's a lot of different things that are going through my head. I guess the one thing is, why was this young man's life taken? I mean, he's gone, you know. I seen the video.
You saw the video. Had you seen it before tonight?
No. I just come down from Upper PA. I just seen it just maybe a half hour ago, and the officer was wrong, you know. I don't know his history or how long he'd been on the force, but what I seen on that video, the officer was dead wrong, and he took a life that shouldn't have been taken, in my opinion. And I'm not from here, so, you know.
You're from Arizona, you told me.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
So you could have technically stayed in your truck tonight and just looked at your phone or done whatever, gone to sleep, I don't know. But you decided to come out along with Robert here and talk with people in the rally, which I thought was interesting. Why'd you do that?
I wanted to know why this was going on, you know, and I got to talking to a gentleman over here, and I said, well, I'd like to see that video. So he showed it to me. And I don't know. You know, something's got to be done. Because you can't have people shooting people in the back.
Do you figure, you know, is one of the answers accountability whenever there's a shooting like this, that sometimes the police officer is charged with?
Oh, most definitely.
Charged like we would be charged.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Is that okay?
All right.
You were out here as well. This is Robert, another guy who was driving one of the larger trucks.
Yes.
You've been stopped here for
over 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours?
Yes.
You also got out and talked to some of the young ladies, some of the people here protesting. Yep. Why'd you do that, and what's going through your mind?
Same reason. I mean, find out what was going on, what happened, and once you see the videos, they speak for themselves, really. And it's just a shame. I mean, I don't know what was going through his mind, but it was an innocent life taken.
You saw Antwon Jr. is his name in the video. You can see him running away from the car.
Yep. Well, that was my main question. Why was he running? But, you know, 17-year-old scared, you know.
Yeah.
You just instincts take over, but there was no reason to be shot, you know. Just sad.
Especially 3 times.
Yeah,
Three times.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
So you guys, you know, are here. You're listening. You're watching the video. You are stuck here. You've been stuck. Is it frustrating, or are you okay with it because of the greater situation?
Well, the whole picture, yeah, I'm good with it, man. You know, I think they're doing a good thing. They're going to get their point across, and, you know, that's good. Because this killing has got to stop. Not just here, but throughout the nation. You know, it's terrible.
The country seems sad about all this. Just seems it's very sad. One thing, I mean, people can argue about this all day long, but it seems like this gets attention, what this group is doing here tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're definitely raising some eyebrows, and I don't think it's just with the people of the city of Pittsburgh or wherever we are. I think the police force is going to really look at this real close. They better, because if they don't, they're really going to have problems.
And ultimately, the way these things work is it comes down to the district attorney, usually in the area of wherever the jurisdiction is. We're in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania. That's Stephen Zappala. He's the DA. So he's a trained attorney. He looks at these cases. He's supposed to investigate these. If you could say something to the DA tonight, the district attorney, just about this investigation, who's going to look at this, about fairness or about whatever, after watching that video, what would you say?
I don't like to pass judgment on people, but You know.
Or just advice on, I mean, what would you want him to do?
I would want him to really investigate it, and don't try to cover it up. Don't push it underneath the carpet. That crap's over with, man. No one wants that anymore. We want action. We don't want... I seen a couple of little kids out here a little bit ago. Who would want to see that little kid get killed, shot, for no reason? It's crazy.
Right. We've seen that in this country. In Cleveland, there was the case of the boy named Tamir Rice who was shot to death holding, I believe, a fake gun or a plastic gun. A fake gun, in an open carry state. And then we also have, obviously, in this case right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or East Pittsburgh, right by Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, now Antwon Rose Jr., 17 years old, a student. A poem came out today that he wrote 2 years ago basically saying, I hope I don't become a statistic.
Yeah.
And then, obviously we saw what happened. So, very interesting to see you guys, stuck in those trucks back there, disrupting your night, obviously. But people who are part of the rally have said this disrupted Antwon Rose's his life. He can't be here. He's not alive. His family forever
is gonna love him. I mean, they're gonna miss that boy. But we'll get over this.
Absolutely,
truck drivers,
right.
That family's going to suffer for the rest of their lives. And my opinion, like you just asked me, the DA needs to really, really look at this and don't do no whitewashing. Let's get it out in the open. Let's get it taken care of. So this don't happen no more.
That's what hundreds of people want to see here tonight. They've been marching since 6 o'clock, miles and miles. Sadness, emotion here tonight after the killing of this young man on Tuesday night, very close to here actually, and that's where the rally started tonight at 6 o'clock. It ended up here on Parkway East, both lanes, inbound, outbound. 200 people here at one point, and right now we are going to go back to the studio now with more.